the fast 5 things you need to know. We'll start your day off swirly, it's the toast. I sound amazing.
Welcome back to The Toast and happy, what day is it?
Wednesday.
Oh my
Hump
God.
Day.
It's right. It's hump day. I'm all verklempt because we are recording from Florida. My co-host is my husband. My Rose is also my husband. Hey, Ben. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful, my sweet pea. How are you?
Why don't you move the microphone to your mouth? That's what
They can hear me.
That's what you do on a podcast. You
They
talking
can
to the
hear me.
You talking to the
They can-
microphone.
Wow, it started early.
Why don't you just move the microphone close to your mouth?
Early. Okay.
Or like sit and then the microphone goes like, so when you're doing a podcast, you're supposed to talk into the microphone. I don't know if you know that because you're like kind of new to the podcasting game. Move the microphone back, like pull it back.
We were totally fine.
No. Why is it so far away from you?
Oh my God, could you be more annoying? Like we were literally fine.
You talking into it? You good? Like look how close it is to my mouth. Okay.
How's that?
But you do not want the wrath of the toasters.
How's that?
Just ask Mary Orton. You do not want the wrath of the toasters coming after you because you've not spoken into the mic correctly. Just
How's
seriously.
that?
It's good. Thank you. You're welcome to the toasters. Hey, Ben, this is your first time co-hosting since Jackie's maternity leave. You were here, but in character on Friday.
I was, yes.
And let's talk about Halloween.
What a beautiful day Halloween is on the toast. It really is just a day of fun.
Oh my God,
It's
okay.
a day of laughter.
Yes.
It's a day of gals being gals.
And you're one of the gals.
Gabbin with the gals.
If you had a podcast, would you call it Gabbin with the Gals?
I would call it Gabbin with the gals. Yeah.
Or you call it
would be
Good
me
Guys.
and Joey Camasta. And
yeah, well, after you came on the toast and Joey Camasta came on the toast, there's a lot of fanfare for you and Joey to do some sort of like cooking show or some project.
I love Mr. Camasta. Joey is not only just like, he's so amazing, but he's also so underappreciated. And I'm very thankful to you for platforming him because Joey deserves the world.
Okay, you're being like really nice this morning.
Right? Yeah.
What do you
Sorry.
want?
No, I just
What do you want? What do you want?
You were mean to me about the mic. I'm
Oh, you
want to
golf today? You want to golf today? Is that what it is?
I'm gonna kill you with kindness. And all I have to say is, Dave Portnoy, you let a real one go.
Oh, well, he didn't let Joey go. Joey left.
Dave Portnoy, you didn't pony up enough cash to keep a real one.
Joey's, I agree, such a star. I love having him on the toast because I agree, platforming him is like kind of my life's mission. He's so funny.
He's so funny. He's fantastic. And me and Joey have cooked together before. So if you guys haven't seen that, just like scroll deep in my Instagram and look for a gorgeous...
But people aren't asking you and Joey to cook together
crispy rice,
once.
spicy tuna.
They want like a show, like a cooking podcast, something.
Understood.
Would it be called Gabbin with the Gals?
Probably not.
Grilling with the Gals?
Grilling with the gals is good.
Because like you are trans and so is Joey. So like
Yes,
you have to do
we are
something with the gals.
We are trans.
Like Joey has said he has T-scars.
We are trans.
He had top surgery and like
Yes.
you're always dressing like a woman.
I am. I'm a cross-dresser. I've been cross-dressing since I was a young man.
Actually,
13 years old.
Oh, that's true.
Remember
Ben's,
that? My mom sent us that photo that also like gave us both a jump scare.
Ben found this like old, Ben's mom found these like old pictures and it was Ben. It was either like Purim or Halloween from when you were what? 13?
13.
Dressed as a woman. The thing is, you have passions.
The thing is, I'm going to dress like a woman.
We know.
1, it's funny. 2, it's freeing. And 3...
Oh, wow. Freeing. Okay. 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 I thought we were joking, but you're like being weirdly serious.
It's funny. It's freeing. That said, the long hair, my God, it's
Terrible.
so hot and itchy.
I know.
It's terrible. Anything on my face, the makeup that you do, horrible, feels terrible.
You don't really have what it takes to be a woman.
I only have what it takes to be a 70-year-old Irish woman.
Yeah,
like
named Euphigenia.
Like that is really who I want to be. And until I can be that, I'm not really going to be myself.
Now, for anyone who's new here, Ben is my husband. He's the host of the Good Guys podcast, founder and CEO of SpritzSociety.com. Chef to the stars. What else are you?
That was pretty good.
Yeah. And he's one of my favorite co-hosts. I'm so glad you're here. We tailored the stories a little bit today to things that maybe I wouldn't normally choose, but you have a wide array of interests and I wanted you to be intrigued. Ben and I did watch Dancing with the Stars last night.
We did. I'm an avid watcher.
We were obviously like a little bit distracted because just like the horrible news. Oh, and we're in Florida, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I don't know if you guys can tell from the studio. And never been more happy to not be in New York than we were last night.
Totally.
So the second half of Dancing with the Stars, that kind of fell to the back burner because we were busy watching the news.
Talking to your mic. You're like talking over your mic. So I don't know, like the toaster's like, I don't know if like your audio comes out of your neck. But like this is literally how you were talking.
Thank you, by the way.
And so I would highly recommend talking into your mic.
I'm not going to be disgusting like you. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it because I care about the audio quality of this show.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
And by the way, do let me know if it happens again. I would appreciate the feedback.
This was very like those cancer commercials.
No, the smoking commercials.
Nothing will ever be the same again. Not even this.
It's actually not funny.
No, those were not funny. And
they scared me straight.
No, they didn't.
No, because I had a severe vape addiction. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
It has been almost 2 years.
I was going to say, credit to you for going cold turkey.
Thank you.
Nobody really, I think that you are the only person in the world that was addicted to a vape. One day said, I don't want to smoke that vape anymore, and just didn't.
Well, it wasn't that easy, I'll say that, but also...
You made it look easy.
Let's talk about the day I quit the vape. Do you remember? We were in Utah. It was January 1st, right? And we went out for lunch. Do you remember that at all?
Oh my God, you were so mean.
Yeah, I was in, like, it really makes you irritable. I will say it only lasted a few days, but that day one where I was just really itching for it and couldn't take it, and I had literally thrown them all away. I was in a really foul mood.
You had borderline Tourette's. It was like, we were just like having a conversation, you'd just be like, fuck you. Just like, yeah, how's your day? Fucking asshole, fat fuck you. And it's like, okay, like, I get it. I get it.
Oh
I get it. Like,
I'm joking. That's exactly.
Yeah, no, it was so weird. It was just like, it's beautiful out. It's snowing. Claudia would be like, oh my God, the snow is falling. Fat fuck. Like, I'm like, no, I didn't need that.
100%.
Yeah, it was bad.
But I will say it only lasted like 2 days.
Yeah.
And we went out to lunch and just like, I was just insatiable and I ate a lot. Like it was horrible.
It was a horrible day.
It was a horrible day, but we've
cleansed.
We've cleansed and we've moved past it.
You've cleansed.
And how does it feel to not have a wife who's a vapor anymore? I feel like we don't talk enough. And I've recently been bringing it up because now that I'm not pregnant, like I can vape, but I choose not to. And I just feel like I actually don't give myself enough credit for quitting the vape. Like,
no, kudos to you.
Thank you.
I'm happy that you don't do it anymore for Ruby's sake.
Of course, but like also for the sake of, my fellow peers.
Sure.
My lungs.
Sure.
I'm not getting in trouble at restaurants anymore.
No, but like that's like restaurants need to chill.
Oh my God.
Airlines need to chill.
I completely
All these people
agree.
need to chill. It's so not a big deal.
I completely agree.
It's not a big deal.
I completely agree.
That's it.
I completely agree.
Like, focus on things that matter.
I completely agree.
Focus on things that matter.
I completely agree.
Everybody's crashing. All these airlines, there's so many problems. You're worried about my vape?
I completely fucking agree.
It literally smells like shit everywhere. Like people need to stop farting on planes. Like nonstop. Do you agree? Like people are just like shitting themselves on planes. Also, people need to stop reclining on planes. Okay.
Oh, I agree. And that's like a controversial take because I talk to Brian about it all the time. I don't believe in reclining on planes. I think it's like the most evil thing you can do.
You absolutely can't. Unless you and the person in front of you have a mutual agreement that you're both going to recline.
No, but it's a domino effect because you can agree with the person in front of you, but what about the person in front of them?
There actually needs to be a reclining row. That's what it is.
No, there needs to be an airline for recliners.
Sorry, not row. There needs to be a reclining column. Rows, columns.
Column, yeah. Okay, Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, so...
rows, columns.
So column A is the reclining row. Would you agree? The windows are recliners.
No, the thing is, it's just a different breed of human being, and you should be on different airlines.
Yeah, I agree.
I would go as far to say, like, you should be in different countries.
Sure.
It's insane.
Sure, reclining airline.
Recliningairline.com.
I love it. I'll sign up. Actually, I won't because I don't like to recline.
So
I don't love it.
What's going on with the good guys? Do you guys hear like all the shit we talk about you, or you just like tune us out?
I tune you out.
Does Josh know?
Yeah, definitely.
And Josh knows like it's a joke, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. No, but it's always apparent when like somebody comes up to us in the street and is like, "Oh my God, I'm such a fan of the good guys," and you like give them a look like you just like want to throw them overboard.
Yeah, but it's like a joke with us and the listeners too. Like they come up and they're like, "I'm a toaster and I'm also a moron." Sorry, turdy. Like it's like this fun thing we're all doing. But
no. By the way, it's great.
We're joking.
And you're platforming.
We're platforming, right?
No matter what, like you can joke and be mean. That said, you're still talking about us. And let me tell you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had heartburn or something. Oh. How dramatic are you?
I was going to say something and I like clutched my chest.
Throw up. Like, that was the most dramatic thing I've ever seen.
I don't even remember what I was going to say now, but sorry.
The Good Guys is a wonderful podcast.
All right. I didn't give you a platform to spew hate. Okay.
So you were asking how The Good Guys is.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
What you said. We're doing great.
You've had some pretty big guests recently, David Dobrik.
We have John Stamos.
Let's talk about that.
His episode made some headlines.
Well, of course, with the Lori Loughlin of it all, and I'm glad somebody came out and defended our girl, but I was talking more about Jen Affleck.
Yes. Jen Affleck, did I talk? Oh, yes, we did during the John Stamos episode.
Yeah, and she posted about it. Did you see?
She did, yes.
She posted that, like, because John called her cute.
Yeah.
And why were you guys talking about Dancing with the Stars?
Because it's like current and happening.
Oh, so you were doing like hot topics with John Stame?
That's an excellent question. I have no idea why we were talking about that. And John Stame?
Yeah, him and I are like on a nickname basis ever since he posted me on his Instagram.
Got it. Well, he would love to come on the toast. I'm just saying.
Well, when I was in LA and I was going to be doing maternity leave there, which can we talk about how glad we are not to be there?
Totally.
I was definitely going to have John Stame.
Yeah.
So that's why I call him Stame.
Yeah,
like
big
that.
time Stame.
Yeah, BTS.
What a great guy.
You love him.
Yeah.
What's he like
so
in person?
Talented. Just like nice, cool.
Do you have any like more
nice.
Interesting words than nice and cool?
No, because like sometimes these like celebrities are so narcissistic and like you meet them and you're like, oh, I can't wait to get away from you.
They're
And it's
awful,
like,
yeah.
John is not that. John was actually like humble and cool, but super talented.
Yeah.
Like, he does such a wide array of things.
Yeah, like
he told this story. What's Olaf's name?
Josh Gad.
Josh Gad. Couldn't perform in Jesus Christ Superstar. Is that the name of the show?
Do you know the name of anything?
No, I don't. Big show. Okay, huge show. And they called John and
On Broadway?
it wasn't on Broadway. It was somewhere else.
Okay.
With from Wicked. What's her name?
Oh my God, Cynthia Erivo.
Thank you. And with I think that's all the people that I know that are in it. And they called him. They're like, Olaf dropped out. We need you, John. 24 hours notice. He didn't know any of the lines to anything. He didn't know any of the words to the songs, learned it, performed, crushed it.
Wow.
On like a huge stage with Cynthia. Imagine singing with Cynthia Erivo when you don't even know the lyrics. If I closed my eyes, I wouldn't have even known it was you. I would have thought it was symphony.
Symphony?
It's a symphony.
No, wow. Oh, can you do the Defying Gravity run? Let's hear it.
What's a run? Is that like is that like when I have too much French onion soup?
No, a run in vocal. I know you're not like a singer like me. So a vocal run is like when you do like, you know, like a run. So the Defying Gravity run is like,
Let me just see.
and cough again on the podcast and you will find out what a boot up your ass feels like, okay?
A boot.
I'm wearing a loafer, okay? Okay, ready? Ben Loki actually has like a decent voice. You would never know because he's married.
This.
Okay, let's hear it. What was that face you made? And what was with the shoulder?
How was it?
You looked like a fish. You looked like a fish. Stop it.
Sorry.
You looked like a fish, by the way. Like you were like this, Ben. Ben, you were literally like. I'm not gonna lie. I did just get the ick.
Was it good?
Oh no, sorry, I forgot to say that. It was, bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
The ick is such an interesting thing to get.
What's your favorite song from Wicked? And when we do have some Wicked news, which would be a good segue.
Wicked good news.
What?
My favorite song from Wicked is probably Defying Gravity.
Basic.
He's so basic.
All right.
I literally hate it. This is a huge pet peeve of mine.
Oh God, here we go. Okay.
When fans don't like the best song.
I don't disagree.
Like, oh, Taylor Swift's best song is one that nobody's ever heard of. No, actually.
Well, it is. It's called Peace, but yeah.
Actually, it's not. Because otherwise more people would have heard it and the streams would be higher.
Why are you talking to the microphone when you say that?
I am.
Like, why is it so
And I'm
far away?
yelling.
There, okay, move it closer. Okay, if you're having like a throat issue, do you maybe want to leave the room? I'll do the ads. Like, this is really inappropriate.
No, I just have a small amount of post-nasal drip from the plane. Okay? Also,
Sure, blame the plane.
Do you know we have The Good Guys as a new sponsor? Zysol.
Oh, was that like huge for you?
Do you understand? Like that is so unbelievably cool.
Yeah, and you do the ad reads on Good Guys, yeah?
Do all of them. You need me to do your reads?
No, I don't.
I do a strong read.
I don't think the sponsors would appreciate
think
like
they
some
would.
rogue
I do a-
random
I do a-
cross-dresser coming in.
I do a strong read.
You do actually. I have the honor, like the great honor of you do your ad reads at home.
Yeah.
On the Bluetooth microphones, and I have the great honor. You like scream when you do the ads.
Of course, I get very into it.
This episode of The Good Guys. I like know all your sponsors.
Who?
I don't want to say them because I'm loyal to my sponsors. I'm not going to be like giving free shout
I
outs
think we share a couple.
to like rogue brands that don't sponsor my podcast.
Do we share a couple? We do.
Definitely.
Yeah, cool.
So, without further ado, you okay? It's time for the Fast 5 stories that you need to know.
So hot in here.
I'm actually not that hot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Another
skinny.
pet peeve.
Oh, I agree.
Is there anything more annoying?
Oh, no. I completely fucking agree.
You're full of pet peeves.
I completely agree.
I'm hot. I'm not. Okay, so what do we do about it?
All right. Well, today's Fast Five in this warm little room is brought to you by Minted. Making holiday traditions this year is so special. It's like our first holiday as a true family. And Minted is like so about those vibes, you know? If you're looking to slow down, connect with your loved ones this season, send a Minted holiday card. It's a really tangible way to spread joy and love to ones near and far. It's so true. And also it's just so mature. What like stunts more on these hoes than like a party picture of you and your family, you and your dog, you and your man, like, and being like, yeah, I have my life together. Yeah, I have my Minted holiday cards. They typed out your address and name on the envelope. I didn't even have to write it myself. They have unmatched paper quality and customization options that allow you to up-level your holiday cards. And the copy doesn't say this, but it also allows you to stunt on these hoes, you know, to brag. If you're a newly engaged couple, a first-time homeowner, a cat mom, a dog mom, if you're a growing family, holiday cards are for every season of life. They also offer free recipient addressing. So their free recipient addressing service makes sending cards really easy. You just upload your contacts. Minted will print each address on your envelope along with beautiful coordinating design. Because honestly, I feel like people don't send holiday cards for that exact reason. Like I have to hand write. What is this, 1975? Well, Minted does it. You literally don't have to write anything. So bring your traditions to life with independent art and design this holiday season and use our code TOAST to get 20% off Minted holiday cards, gifts, and wrapping paper. Again, that's code TOAST, T-O-A-S-T, for 20% off your Minted holiday cards, gift, and wrapping paper at Minted. Code TOAST. Today's episode is also brought to you by Wild Grain. Wild Grain is the first bake from frozen subscription box for artisanal breads, seasonal pastries, and fresh pastas, plus all the items conveniently bake in 25 minutes or less. Unlike many store-bought options, Wild Grain uses simple ingredients that you can pronounce and a slow fermentation process that can be easier on your belly and richer in nutrients and antioxidants. Because obviously we'd all love to bake bread from scratch, but some of us have husbands who gave up on that journey. And I want to shout out to Olivia Oshry for actually putting me onto Wild Grain. I went to her house like a year or two ago for dinner. She had these like pargy sour bread dinner rolls. I was like, damn, you made this? No, they're from Wild Grain, not to put her on the spot. Their boxes are fully customizable. They're constantly adding seasonal and limited time products for you to enjoy. So in addition to their classic box, they now feature a gluten-free box and a plant-based box. They have apple pie bites, like their desserts like really go extremely hard. A little bit more savory, a Parmesan herb biscuit. Ooh. Pargy. The convenience of delivery and then all their items baking in under 25 minutes, it makes it really easy. Also, if you just want to be the type of gal who has like fresh baked wares in the home but doesn't possess the talent to do it, like myself, Wild Grain is a life hack. Also, if you just have a lot of people coming over this holiday season, like it's not unreasonable for you to not want to make everything from scratch. So highly recommend Wild Grain. And for a limited time, they're offering our listeners $30 off their first box plus free croissants in every box. Only when you go to wildgrain.com/toast to start the subscription. That's right. Free croissant in every box and $30 off your first box when you go to wildgrain.com/toast. That's wildgrain, wildgrain.com/toast, or you can just use promo code TOAST at checkout. Big fan of Wild Grain. Highly recommend. Today's episode is also brought to you by Legacy Box. You are going to love Legacy Box. It is, if your closet is overflowing with old home videos and photos that never see the light of day, it's time to do something about it. Those irreplaceable heirlooms are not only taking up space, but they're also fading away. I feel like a part like of millennial core life is you just wake up with a pit in your stomach once a year, being like, oh my God, all my VHS tapes, all my camcorder reels, all my like printed photos are sitting in a box in the basement, and you may not realize like, oh well, they're down there. I can do something with them one day. The longer you leave them in a basement or an attic, they're actually subject to floods, to mold, to just like the elements. So highly recommend getting yourself a Legacy Box. Also, now that it's holiday season, we did Legacy Box because we had like this huge box of VHS tapes in our basement. And we sent them to Legacy Box, and the day they came back was like literally the best day. We all just sat around. It's a perfect thing to do for the holidays if you want to surprise your family. So Legacy Box is a really simple and affordable way to preserve your past. You load your Legacy Box up with old tapes, films, photos. They really do all different types of media. You send it in, and then you're going to get everything back digitized. It comes on the cloud, ready to watch and share from anywhere. Your memories will be instantly accessible, not hidden away in outdated formats. And with Legacy Box Cloud, you can stream, organize, and share your digitized videos effortlessly. Super simple. Check protecting your memories off your spring cleaning to-do list with Legacy Box. Visit legacybox.com/toast to shop their $9 tape sale and get 90 days free access to Legacy Box Cloud. That's legacybox.com/toast to unlock this incredible offer. Legacybox.com/TOAST. Today's podcast episode is also brought to you by Everyday Dose. So Everyday Dose is coffee plus benefits. If you're looking for more alternatives, coffee's just not cutting it anymore, so you want to try the next level upgrade, highly recommend Everyday Everyday Dose. They combine high-quality coffee with powerful ingredients like lion's mane. I'm here with the wellness guru himself, the Soffer Longevity Institute of Technology Dean. So their powerful ingredients like lion's mane, chaga, collagen protein, nootropics that fuel your brain, boost focus, and give you clean, sustained energy all day long. So it tastes just like coffee, so you're not going to have to like sacrifice your morning Joe. But it has no downside, no crash, no jitters. It's just a more cleaned and sustainable energy. And of course, we have a Pargy code and an offer that you guys are going to love. You can get 61% off your Coffee Plus starter kit, a free A2 probiotic creamer with over $100 in gifts by going to everydaydose.com/toast, or you can also just enter code TOAST at checkout. That's everydaydose.com/toast for 61% off your order. They're also available at Target, so the next time you're just like perusing the aisles, you know, spending the day at Target, highly recommend checking out Everyday Dose and their Coffee Plus starter kit. It's a great new alternative. It tastes just like coffee, but it's enhanced with collagen protein, nootropics, and functional mushrooms. Your gut and brain will never be happier. It takes 30 seconds to make, and you never run out of the ingredients that you need. So Everyday Dose, sold at Target, but if you go to everydaydose.com/toast, you'll get 61% off your first order of that Coffee Plus starter kit and a ton of free gifts at everydaydose.com/toast or entering code TOAST at checkout. All right, Ben, are you ready for the Fast Five stories?
I absolutely am. I just must mention, I love an ad. I hear an ad and I'm like, I want to buy that.
Do you find yourself really susceptible to marketing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ben, every day
time.
something shows up at the house.
I get a new supplement. Anytime anybody
Are you interested
says,
in Everyday Dose? I can tell.
Anytime, and also Wild Grain.
Oh, are you not familiar?
I'm not familiar.
So I didn't mean to put Olivia on the spot because a lot of times she makes her own stuff. But when we go to her house and she has like those dinner rolls, they're Wild Grain.
By the way, that's amazing to be able to bake fresh baked bread.
They have sourdough. Like they really have everything.
That's huge.
Under 25 minutes. I know.
And it's such a pain in the ass. Like I didn't stop.
Let's talk about how you gave up
my sourdough journey.
You just gave up, and we haven't even talked about it personally.
No. So here's what happened. We went to Los Angeles, and you
didn't bring your starter with you.
No, I left it in the fridge to die. I don't know if it's dead because I look at it and it's still there.
No, you can feed it.
So then I think it's okay. So then it's fine.
Yeah, but you just haven't made in like a month.
I haven't made it in a while, but also we were in LA for a while.
We moved apartments,
and the sourdough journey is one that really can only be done when your life is settled, okay? Mm-hmm. When your life is...
Oh, do you feel unsettled?
I feel like we've been moving around a lot.
We have. Florida, LA, new apartment, yeah.
Moving around a lot. So once we feel settled again, I will return to baking. My soul will return to the oven. Okay. Just like my ancestors.
Ben!
Too far?
Yes.
My bad.
Not funny.
Okay.
Okay. First up, we have Sexiest Man Alive. There's been a lot of hoopla about who the Sexiest Man Alive is.
They're like, me.
It is, even though, let's talk about how last year they did Sexiest Podcaster and they gave it to Josh and not you.
No, but like, we're a duo. Just give it to both.
It's so true. It was intentional.
Right?
It felt anti-Semitic, even though Josh is Jewish.
Totally.
Well, the Sexiest Man of the Year is... Jonathan Bailey. No, I told Ben who that was. He said, who is that? And now you know it's Fierro.
I know Fierro.
Dancing Through Life.
I like Fierro.
Me too. He's extremely handsome. He's also from Bridgerton. I think this is a great selection. I often have a lot to say about who they choose. Yeah. Like, I think they're ugly or random. This is perfect. It's also always has to be like chosen with someone in conjunction with them doing press.
Yeah.
He's obviously getting ready for the Wicked Part 2, which comes out next week. Oh, we should see it while we're here.
I would love to. Is he British? Like, does he have an accent?
Yeah. He has an accent.
Cool.
The cover is hot. Like, he's in water. It's a nice photo.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
You know?
You like him?
I think that, like, he's got, like, a little bit of receding going on over here.
Ben.
I got to introduce
You're
him.
one to talk.
I got to introduce him to, what's his name? Dr. Diamond.
Oh, did you talk? Ben had like fancy plastic surgeon.
I'm pretty in with the doctors.
With Dr. Diamond on his podcast.
Dr. Dubrow, Dr. Diamond. The only doctor that we haven't been able to get. Please, if anybody is listening from TLC, Dr. Nazardin. All I want.
You have to get Dr. Nazardin.
Is Dr. Nazardin so that I can talk about my 600-pound life.
Yep.
2,000-pound sisters. And like mine and Josh's dream
it's
to become
1,000-pound.
2,000-pound sisters on a
That's what you should dress up for Halloween.
2,000-pound sisters.
You also need to get Dr. Steve Levine on your podcast because your episodes with Terry Dubrow are some of my favorite, mostly because Terry's like so pro Ozempic and he's always talking about plastic surgery and stuff.
He's great.
I love him and he's just like funny reality star. But you do need to get Dr. Steve Levine on your show. Do you know who that is?
I don't know who that is.
So he's like the doctor of the moment right now. I don't know if you saw, like a couple of celebrities have come out with brand new faces and they look insanely amazing. Kris Jenner.
Yes.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yes.
So it turns out
all Mr. Levine.
they all went to the same doctor and they've all been like really open about it. And it's Dr. Steve Levine. Now I hear Dr. Steve Levine has like a years-long wait list now. It's $250,000 for a facelift. Yeah. So it would be amazing if you get him on the podcast. Maybe just because like then I could get like, you know, a facelift for free or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, any of the doctors that I've worked with would love to work with you, but you don't need any work.
Thank you. That's the right answer.
Most gorgeous woman I've ever seen.
And also, speaking of faceless and sexiest men, I don't know if we haven't spoken about this on the toast, but Bradley Cooper has a new face.
I've seen that, and it's bad.
Yeah,
right?
It's crazy. And
so like
we're always talking about like botched women. Like, let's talk about the botched man. Bradley Cooper looks nuts, and he was at one point like I'm sure he's been people's sexiest man. He is arguably like the most good-looking man in the last 20 years. He's like a Brad Pitt, George Clooney level.
It's so funny that I never
he
even
looks
thought
terrible.
that's what it was, because I've looked at him and I'm like, huh. You don't look the same, Mr. Cooper.
No, he had his face pulled back and it doesn't look good. He looks like an old woman.
It looks horrible.
It looks horrible.
Sorry, Mr. Coop.
But I think this is a great choice for, and I feel like every year, whoever they choose is like so divisive and everyone's always like clowning. I feel like everybody likes this. I have no notes.
No, who doesn't like Wicked? Picking somebody from Wicked was a layup, okay?
And it's so true. And like, he was really popular before because he was in Bridgerton and he was like the sexy lead, and like there's I burn for you, and it would not be fall enough. Like, he has a lot of like famous.
I wish I saw that show.
You didn't?
No, you watched it without me.
Well, I'm sorry. Like, you
watched so many good ones without me. The only one that
why don't you try being home?
You're
always golfing or going to the Knick game. Like, sorry, I have to do something while you're gone.
You're literally watching Bridgerton at noon on a Wednesday. Like, what do you want from me?
It's my job.
Yeah. Also, I am watching a show that you're not watching, and you're missing out.
Wait, we also need to talk about Wayward.
The best show ever.
Ben and I just finished Wayward season 1 on Netflix. You probably haven't heard of it. It was not popular. Like, we stumbled upon it. It stars Toni Collette, Queen, and it's like a cult show. It's amazing.
Amazing show. That said, I'm watching Severance alone, and let me tell you, this show severed my brain.
Ben started Severance on the plane, and he comes home, and he's like, have you heard of this like random like indie little show called Severance?
I did not say that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
And he keeps calling it his plane show, which is confusing people because people think it's like Lost, like a show about a plane.
It is my plane show. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll watch it on United. And even though like I really shouldn't be flying United. Like,
but Ben had a trick. Oh.
Sorry, mic down. Sorry, she messed with her mic. Ben
had not a triggering, but like a really weird experience on a United flight. Do you want to tell that story?
Yeah, I landed from Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, we flew home separately.
And all of a sudden, it was a beautiful flight.
Pargy.
I watched my Severance. I had a great time. Mm-hmm. Except the guy next to me was in a lay flight the entire time, and I couldn't go to the bathroom.
Because he had his legs out the whole time. Yeah,
his legs were out the whole time. But other than that, it was really a wonderful flight. And all of a sudden, we land, and the stewardess comes on, and she says, "Hello, everybody. Welcome to New York. You never would have known it, but 2 female pilots flew this plane. Isn't that amazing? What are you, nuts?" Like,
why do you think it's nuts?
First of all, it completely pushes back the movement to have to tell me that 2 women successfully flying a plane.
We're like, why is it a big deal?
On autopilot, by the way, is a big deal. It's not a big deal.
I agree. Making it a big deal is sexist.
It is 100%. She thought that she was like advancing. Like she thought
it was a sleigh.
She thought she was doing something there, and she wasn't.
Yeah.
And the second is like, if I had any issues with the flight, then I would have blamed the women.
It's so true.
I didn't. It was a great flight, but I'm also smart enough to know that a flight from Los Angeles to New York is literally autopilot.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Autopilot. And then undo autopilot and land. Land.
I love that.
Yeah.
So Ben, obviously this was a huge loss for you not being People's Sexiest Man Alive, but there is always next year.
Yes. Well, how do I submit? Like, can somebody submit me?
You got to just like put some nude photos out on the internet.
Nude.
I think maybe.
Do they need nudes?
I think we need.
What? Sex tape?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, I know you are.
Now?
Okay.
Want to do it now?
Yeah. We can just fit. We're in a studio. Yeah. All right, calm down, Ben. Yeah. Keep your shirt on. We are going to do Dancing with the Stars, but in case anybody like doesn't watch or I don't want to spoil it, it'll be the 5th story. So just want to say that.
But by the way, if you don't watch, like, you're really missing out on some clean family fun.
It's so true. It's family fun. I mean, literally, I think like they have like 10 million viewers a week.
You're missing out on clean family fun. Clean family fun. And Carlton from Fresh Prince is the host. Mm-hmm. And it's clean family fun.
So speaking of family, David Beckham has been knighted by King Charles, and Victoria Beckham has also gotten a posh new name. So Sir David Beckham, he was knighted by King Charles III during an investiture ceremony at Windsor Castle on Tuesday. His wife Victoria, who was also in attendance at the ceremony, got a new title. She's Lady Beckham. So he is Sir David Beckham. They both posted on Instagram. He said, I've obviously been very lucky in my career to have won what I've won and done what I've done. But to receive an honor like this of a night is beyond anything I've ever thought that I would receive. To be honest, a young boy from the East End of London, born in Leytonstone and here at Windsor Castle, being honored by His Majesty the King, the most important and most respected institution in the world. It's quite a moment. And the Victoria made the suit that he wore to accept the honor because, you know, she's a clothing designer.
Are you done?
Yeah. There's more. His parents were in attendance. It's really cute. I could not love these two more. And a fun fact about David Beckham is he's obsessed with the royal family. Like when Queen Elizabeth most recently died, you know, a part of the ceremony in the UK is they put her coffin like in a big palace, and people come from all over the world. They wait in line. He literally, and you know, he could have cut the line. He waited in line for 7 hours just to literally stand by her coffin and pay his respects and like bow and leave. There were pictures of him, people being like, is that David Beckham? 7. So this must be the biggest fucking deal.
So then it's really nice that he got it. Because what I was going to say, first of all, David Beckham, big fan. And also big time Jew.
Jewish king,
so
yes,
proud.
yes.
So proud.
He's so proud.
And we love like accomplished, great, non-controversial, proud Jews.
We also don't have like a lot of athletes.
No.
So to have like a big time athlete, that's huge for us.
Huge for us.
We have lots of like writers and comedians.
So many writers.
But not a lot of athletes. So
not a lot of
that's
athletes.
huge.
And, you know, I was going to say that I just feel like sometimes they just like knight. Like, I don't know why they're knighting random people. Like sometimes like.
Oh, that's actually funny. I don't agree. I feel like it's not something, sometimes like you can get it, and then it's like everyone's.
I just don't know why. Like, and I love Elton John.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
Because like he makes Britain look good. He's like made his people proud. Like people who go out and accomplish great things in their field, like music, like sports. Yeah, you deserve it. Dame Judi Dench, like people, Dame Maggie Smith.
Sure.
I feel like the people that I know in Hollywood, like who have gotten it, are great representation of the British people.
Got it. I didn't even know that Elton John was British. I don't know where the fuck I thought he was from, but now that makes sense.
Okay, like seriously, you really are not okay. You're not okay. You're not okay.
But now that makes sense. Okay, so they're proud members. They're proud of the people, and so they knight them. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And David Beckham makes sense.
Yeah, he's from the UK. I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, wait. Yeah. He's born in the UK.
Wow, you really you didn't even know.
No, I did. I saw the movie, but I was like, wait, just like 100%. Yeah. Did you see the movie, Rocket Man?
I think so. I think I saw it with you.
I think I saw it with Olivia. Were you with?
Then I don't think I saw it with you.
Did you see it though? You would love it. I feel like
so.
I feel like you saw it with your.
Rocket Man.
Nobody loves Elton John more than your dad.
Rocket Man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to
touchdown.
What's
What's your favorite Elton John song? There are so many good ones. Benny and the Jets, like
Benny and the Jets.
I used to call Ben.
Boom, 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 bum, bum, ba-da,
Bum.
What's another one?
And there's so many. Rocket Man. I'm still standing.
Oh, he sings
better
that
than
song? I knew that because last night we were literally watching Dancing with the Stars, and
Rock
I was
and Roll
like,
Hall
this
of
is Sing.
Yeah, this is from Sing too.
I don't know that as Elton John. I know that as Sing.
Yeah, he has a million songs. You should watch a movie. Like
He does have a million songs. It's funny that I haven't seen that, but I saw Dylan.
Yeah, me and Ben saw. What was the movie called? The Bob Dylan.
The Bob Dylan show.
It was called like
Dylan.
No, it had a weird one, like Beautiful Things or
A Beautiful Mind. Or is that something else?
That's like a Holocaust movie.
Oh, my bad.
Let me just double check.
Dylan's.
Bob Dylan. What was it called? Bob Dylan.
Oh, it was one of his songs.
Oh, I remember it. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
A Complete Unknown.
What the fuck? Terrible name. That said, Timothy Chalamet. What a guy.
Can we just go back to David Beckham really quickly? I'm really happy for him. Like, I'm obsessed with these two. I feel like obviously they've been famous. Like,
I'm really happy for him.
For their whole lives. Like, and globally, like, super famous. But I do feel like they've entered into an era recently after his documentary, like, really leveled them up. They're so A-list. I feel like I put them now on the same level as, like, people are going to think I'm crazy, but, like, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry in terms of fame.
These people,
the Obamas, like, they're so up there.
Did you see the video? Did you guys already talk about it?
We talked about it yesterday. Who was my host yesterday?
Strecker?
Oh, Streck. No, it was 2 days ago. It was Sandra. I feel like she wasn't really like super into royals.
Meghan Markle celebrating the World Series was the single worst video I've ever seen in my life.
I agree.
I actually wanted to jump off a bridge. Like, I watched it and I'm like, oh, Harry like needs a divorce today.
Okay, so you know what? I'm actually going to switch our next story because it was Chris Martin and Sophie Turner dating, but we had like already spoken about it. So there's this new story in Page 6. Now, I can't tell if Page 6 just hates Meghan Markle. So you have to take everything they say with like a bit of grain of salt. But it says, like a source says that Hollywood has really soured on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Like they've lost a lot of their good faith. So Hollywood source tells Page Six that when it comes to Meghan and Harry, quote, there is not only no appetite left for them in LA, but they've also worn through any goodwill that they had. Another source tells them that people are sick of them. Their act has gotten stale. Netflix recently downgraded their deal with the high-profile pair. The couple had originally signed a $100 million multi-year deal, which was just renewed as a first-look deal. The source obviously fucking hates Meghan and Harry, saying they're just hopeless in professional settings. She also recently lost her publicist, and it's like the third publicist in a row. There's a lot of rumors about them, and I do feel like they're overblown, but I do think there's something really sinister, like, behind the scenes there.
I don't really like that they're grouped.
Oh, because who do you think is worse?
100% Meghan.
Oh, I'm 100% Harry's worse.
I just don't think that Harry wants what is currently happening.
Oh, I disagree.
You think that he wants fame?
Oh, yeah. But you have to keep in mind,
context?
let me tell you, you have to keep in mind that like he has lived his whole life in the shadow of his brother. He's been called, his memoir was called Spare. You have an heir and a spare. He's been like this sort of throwaway brother. He's been like dying for attention his whole life. He went to Vegas and dressed up as a Nazi. Like he just wanted eyes on him. And now that he's out from the shadow of his brother and came to America as this hero, being like the bad royal family, I think he has like, this is the life. Yeah, she wanted to be an actress.
What is he doing?
Well, that's a great question. They've signed all these deals and they don't fulfill these deals. So they had a Netflix deal, they had a Spotify deal. He's like in this company with Oprah as like a mental health specialist. Like they sign on to all these projects and they do not fulfill them. He also got a 3-book deal with like a big book publisher. The first one came out. It was actually super popular because it was like this crazy tell-all about the royal family. And of course, people love to know about the royal family. Beyond that, I don't know what more he has to say, but he does have more books in the pipeline. I think he like really wants to be famous. Yeah. I think she does too, but like in a more, who doesn't want to be famous? You know, like in a more swirly type of way.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know if I'm right though. I don't know if I'm right.
I can only judge based on what I've seen. And what I've seen, first of all, Meghan Markle in Suits was fantastic.
Oh, we loved Suits. And I also feel like I'm biased because I recently watched Suits and it really changed to how I see her. I thought she was like super beautiful, talented, amazing.
She was, but this show, her cooking show.
Oh, well, yeah, let's talk about that.
Is really...
but you loved her jam.
Her jam was delicious.
Like you said, it was the best thing you ever ate.
And it was like somehow not so insanely caloric. There wasn't so much sugar in it. It was like a clean apricot jam that was delicious that her PR company sent. So kudos to her on making
her PR company sent
to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You acting like you got PR. Calm down.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
And so yeah, she can make or works with a team that makes a good product for sure. The show was just so disingenuous.
That's the running theme with all of their projects.
The show was so like, I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe you that you are
making a homemade potpourri, like,
or that you are tie-dyeing t-shirts.
Yeah, that was scarves.
Like, what are you even doing?
Yeah,
like it's so simple. Like, just you're royal or royal adjacent or royal, right? Mm-hmm. Do cool shit.
Yeah,
like be like the
no. And they got these huge deals with Spotify, with Netflix. And it would have been great if what they put out was Pargy, right? Like a Meghan Markle cooking show. Like you're royal, you have lived in this huge farm in Montecito.
It was Pargy, like it was filmed.
Well done.
It was well done. It's just like I didn't believe her. I didn't believe anything that she was doing.
So she's had like a couple of podcast deals, and so I understand what this article is saying. Like this is what the source says: they're just hopeless in professional settings. We're told Harry even showed up late to a Netflix meeting, then asked an executive to get him a cup of hot chocolate. Which is apparently his go-to beverage of choice. This story echoes a similar claim made by a Spotify employee who told Vanity Fair that Harry asked for the same drink, but there was none in the office, so employees scrambled to obtain some. All right, well...
And by the way, that has... One, it's not a big deal, okay? Like, hot chocolate is delicious. 2, that's on Spotify employees for not saying we don't have hot chocolate.
And not only that, like, if you have a prince coming, like, find out what he likes to drink and have it.
100%.
The report also claimed, wait, this is really interesting, that an idea was pitched to Harry. What if he reviewed a hot chocolate every week while chatting with a different friend, which Harry and his team considered, but then rejected?
By the way, great idea.
Oh my God, I think that's one of the worst ideas I've ever heard.
Right, it's like
coffees and cars. Yeah, right.
But his could be hot chocolate. And we could bring back, what's our favorite low-calorie hot chocolate that nobody drinks anymore? Swiss Miss. It could be sponsored by Swiss Miss.
The pair had reported...
You're welcome, Swiss Miss.
The pair had reportedly signed a 3-year, $20 million deal with Spotify. It ended in 2023 after one season of her show Archetypes. And then she had a podcast called Confessions of a Female Founder with Lemonada, which ran from April to June of 2025. Yeah, her podcasting
her.
career was not good.
No,
I don't know.
I think it's her. I really
She's
do.
a hardworking girl though. Like she like, you know, got herself on a TV show. I don't think that she's not hardworking.
I never said that. I just think that like the stuff that she puts out, it's just like, it's just weird. I just don't like any of it.
You know, this report says like she controls everything. She thinks she's smarter than everyone. She's dismissive. And yes, there was like a lot of news recently about her. I'm having a stroke. Yeah, she lost another publicist. People who work from her, like run from her. I don't know. I just feel like it's a lie. I know, I'm just like not buying it.
Could be a lie.
I hate him. Like that's one of my fatal flaws is like I am intent on seeing the worst in Prince Harry. Like I just think he's fucking evil. I do.
I'm sure that he's just like a very normal.
I don't think so.
I think he's like a normal person.
I don't think so. Our next story is something I literally would have never chosen.
You picked it for me.
I picked it for you.
What is it?
It is brought to you by Quince.
Ooh, I have Quince too.
Okay, well, the Air Turn, you know, by the way, a lot of the clothes that I wear from Quince, you might not know because you probably think they're like, you know, high-end designer, but they're Quince.
No, I know.
So as the air turns crisp and the holidays draw near, comfort becomes the best gift of all. Quince delivers layers that last. Sweaters, outerwear, everyday essentials that feel luxurious, look timeless, and make holiday dressing and gifting effortless. And Quince really has it all. $50 Mongolian cashmere sweaters made for everyday wear, denim that never goes out of style, silk tops and skirts that add polish, and down outerwear built to take on the holiday season. Perfect for gifting or upgrading your own wardrobe. Honestly, Quince Italian wool coats are at the top of my list this year. Their cuts feel really designer and quality rivals high-end brands, but without the high-end markup. So yeah, I have trousers, cardigans, cashmere sweaters, and you would think that they're like super, super high-end. They're incredibly high quality, but they're much more affordable because they're from Quince. So Quince works directly with ethical, top-tier factories. They skip the middleman and then offer prices 50% less than similar brands. It's kind of the life hack of the century. If you're building like a capsule wardrobe and you're trying to invest in better things, obviously that can take a toll on your wallet. Quince is a great way to do it. Step into the holiday season with layers made to feel good, look polished, and last from Quince. Perfect for...
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, of course, please.
Okay, sorry.
Perfect for gifting or keeping something for yourself. Go to quince.com/toast for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's Quince, QUINCE.com/toast to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/toast. Today's episode is also brought to you by Chewy. As the weather cools down, pets are getting just as excited as the rest of the family, which means we need toys that last, treats that they love, and all the essentials to keep them happy and healthy. And Chewy always comes through with fast delivery, great deals, and everything all in one place. That's why they're our go-to for making every season special for the pets in our lives. Yes, that's right. Romeo is home, and we welcomed him home with a basket full of his favorite treats and toys from Chewy. Everything that our pet needs comes from one place, and that's Chewy. Food, treats, toys, even supplies. If you have horses, farm animals, birds, fish, reptiles, obviously we're thinking dogs, but I do know people have cats, which is crazy to me. But if you do have a cat, good for you. If you need something, you can get it from Chewy. But all different types of pets, because pets are just, you know, they're not one size fits all. They make pet health simple. You can refill subscriptions, grab flea meds, even get advice. They're now expanding into in-person vet clinics too. So it's a whole support system for your pet. Yes, Theo, may he rest in peace, was on a prescription diet, which was really annoying to get unless you got it from Chewy. They had, like, you put in your vet information. It was super easy. If you have questions about, you know, flea meds, anything else, Chewy's there 24/7. You can call late night, someone will pick up. And if something doesn't work out with something you buy from Chewy, you can return it, no questions asked. So this season, keep your pets happy, healthy, and part of everyday celebrations. Find everything you need at Chewy. Go to chewipanions.chewy.com/girl with no job to get $20 off your first order. That's chewpanions.chewy.com/girl with no job to get $20 off your first order. chewpanions.chewy.com/girl with no job. Highly recommend if your pet is as important as you think he is. Today's episode is also brought to you by HomeServe. Owning a home is amazing until it's not. One minute you're sipping coffee, the next you're ankle deep in water from a burst pipe. Well, repairs don't care about timing, and they definitely don't care about your budget. Regular homeowners insurance usually doesn't cover a lot of the day-to-day wear and tear. Plumbing failures, HVAC breakdowns, electrical issues, you're often on your own for those. And that's where HomeServe comes in. It's like a subscription for your home. For as little as $4.99 a month, they've got your back. Repairs hit fast and hard. You could be searching for a contractor in a panic, or you could already be on the phone with HomeServe's 24/7 hotline, scheduling a repair. It's very simple. Choose a plan for your needs and budget, and when something on your plan goes wrong, just call their 24/7 hotline to start the repair process. They've helped homeowners like you for over 20 years with a trusted national network of 2,600 local contractors. With 4.5 million customers, a 4.8 out of 5 post-repair rating, and an A+ BBB rating, they're the real deal. Help protect your home systems and your wallet with HomeServe against covered repairs. Plans start at just $4.99 a month. That's $4.99 a month. Go to homeserve.com to find the plan that's right for you. That's homeserve.com. Not available everywhere. Most plans range between $4.99 to $11.99 a month for your first year. Terms apply on covered repairs. That was HomeServe. And today's episode is also brought to you by BetterHelp. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's episode. Shorter days don't have to be dismal. It's time to reach out and check in with those you care about and to remind ourselves that we're not alone. The seasons are changing, days growing darker. SAD, as they say, seasonal affective disorder. Really, sad girl season is upon us. A lot of people find it hard to cope with these shorter, darker days. It can be a tough time for many. So this November, BetterHelp is encouraging everyone to reach out, check in on friends, reconnect with loved ones, and remind the people in your life that you're there. Just as it can take a little courage to send a message or grab a coffee with someone you haven't seen in a while, reaching out for therapy can feel difficult too. But it's worth it. And it's almost always leaves people wondering, why didn't I do this sooner? BetterHelp offers quality therapists. That's what really sets them apart. Their therapists work according to a very strict code of conduct. They are fully licensed in the U.S., and they have a therapist match commitment. They do the initial matching for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and their 12+ years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate means that they typically get it right the first time. If you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to a different therapist at any time from their tailored recommendations. They also offer client reviews. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms. They have served over 5 million people globally, and it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. So this month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend, reaching out to a therapist for help, BetterHelp makes it easy to take that first step. Listeners of The Toast are getting 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/toast. That's betterhelp.com/toast. All right, Ben, are you ready for the fourth story that was tailored?
Ready.
Like chosen just for you.
Yes.
Oreo has unveiled their Thanksgiving dinner cookies. So here are the flavors. Ready? Turkey and stuffing.
What the fuck?
And creamed corn.
Ooh.
So.
Whoa, wait, are you sure this isn't like an April Fool's?
I'm positive. Oreo Thanksgiving dinner inspired cookies are available in dessert inspired flavors like apple caramel, not to be confused with the previously released
apple caramel is obviously delicious.
And pumpkin pie, which is not the pumpkin spice, it's a pumpkin pie. But the The snack brand revealed their brand new Thanksgiving dinner inspired cookies yesterday. The cookie sandwiches are each coated in fudge, but here's where the Thanksgiving flavors come in. The fudge is infused with the flavors of 6 different Turkey Day dishes. So this is a little bit confusing, but they're selling it in a limited edition Oreo like tin. It's like a big tin Oreo. And then there are 2 of each flavor in the package. It's $20. It's a pretty good. It's like a holiday thing that you can send to someone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the flavors sound like really unique. Cream corn is dunked in a bright yellow fudge with a light yellow drizzle, while the turkey and stuffing cookie is brown. I don't know. I feel conflicted because I say like Oreo, you're a perfect cookie. Leave it be. Just make Oreo. But then, they released Golden Oreo. And I think Golden Oreo is better than regular Oreo.
And then they release the thinnies, and you're like, holy
They're
crap.
just called the thins, but
these
okay.
Are delicious, these thinnies. And then
they're just called the thins. And the thinnies are the turkey slices that you like.
If you turn the knob, it tightens it. You see that?
Don't worry. Okay.
It was the perfect cookie. The thin is my favorite these days. Look, here's
the thin is like a cracker. I could eat a whole sleeve, especially at breastfeeding. I could eat a whole pack of Oreo thins, golden or regular, in about 30 minutes.
Yeah. Here's what I think about these cookies. First and foremost, this is wonderful marketing by Oreo. You're talking about Oreo.
Yeah,
they don't care about the Thanksgiving thing. We're just lifting the whole brand, right? Wonderful marketing. Corn is wonderful in sweet and savory settings. I can easily see a creamed corn. Think of a cornbread. corn muffin.
Yeah, no,
with
corn
jelly.
is extremely versatile.
Corn is extremely versatile. Turkey is not.
Mm-hmm.
I will not. I have no interest in a turkey and stuffing chocolate covered Oreo. It sounds
That's fucking
absolutely
disgusting.
revolting.
Yeah.
And I don't need it.
I think we need to order it and do a Patreon taste test.
We should have them send it to us.
Oh, I could order it. It's $20.
Yeah, you can send it.
Loosen the purse strings.
Yeah, just send it to me. Cool.
Oh, yeah, because Ben's like a very influential
Yeah, send it
foodie.
to my P.O. box.
Okay, P.O. box. You don't even have a P.O. box.
Send it to my P.O.
I just want to say these look disgusting.
Yeah, they do.
And I have a very hot take.
Please.
It's like regular Oreos are very commonly sold now at like, different fancy food stores dipped in chocolate. And it's like this big, like, I don't like it. Like, it's not that it's bad.
You don't like the chocolate covered Oreo?
It's fine, but it's
too
become
much.
so popular. It's too much.
Yeah, look, people started dipping, people started frying, people started taking the Oreo.
Take it back. Fried Oreos are fucking amazing.
I'm not disagreeing that they are amazing. I'm just saying they're a lot.
Yeah, but I'm like an Oreo stan. Like my favorite types of ice cream is cookies and cream. I love chopped up Oreos.
You
I
do.
love
You
Oreos.
do.
So
You do
I'm
love
saying this
Oreos.
with love in my heart.
I actually don't know now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if anybody loves Oreos more than you.
Golden Oreos are like my fucking favorite.
No, it's not even that. Like when you get any kind of ice cream, you want chocolate crunchies, which are just broken up Oreos.
And a lot of people don't realize that Oreo actually has sunflower lecithin in it, which is great for breastfeeding mamas. It helps with supply.
And did you know they're parv?
They're parv, yes,
God.
which means non-dairy, so they're kosher too.
They're really just nothing.
Yeah, no, they're fucking amazing.
They're really just 100% chemicals. Like what the hell is in an Oreo if it's parv?
Okay, voice crack. Parv. It's a good question. Like the fact that they're parv is great, but that means that they're non-dairy. So what's the cream?
What's in it?
Yeah, it's a little. I don't want to know. Sunflower
I don't wanna know
lecithin.
either. Send it to me. I don't want to know.
Today's fifth and final story is a little Dancing with the Stars recap. Spoiler alert. Danielle Fishel went home to Topanga, Ben's girlfriend, and Page Six is reporting that her Boy Meets World co-stars think the judges have a personal vendetta against her. So Danielle Fishel's Boy Meets World's co-stars think Dancing with the Stars judges have a personal vendetta against her. Ryder Strong admitted on Saturday's episode of the Pod Meets World podcast in regards to watching the judges score her performances, "I held back anger. I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. At this point, it's starting to feel like a personal vendetta. Are you guys open to the potential that Danielle might be working her ass off?" So
It has nothing to do with working her ass off. Her dance was bad.
Yeah, so I just feel like that podcast was before she went home, and I think he's probably even more enraged now that she did go home. And I feel like I'm actually extremely unbiased when it comes to Dancing with the Stars, with the exception of Andy. Like I don't have any horse in this race, and I just feel like it's like Danielle's time. Like that's it.
Yeah, I have a couple of things to say here.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Topanga was just like
You love her.
the heartthrob of a generation.
You love her.
I loved her, certainly.
You don't love her anymore?
No, she seems wonderful. That said, she looks like our pediatrician.
I said that on the toast. She looks like Dr. Frylish.
And it was her time.
Yeah, I agree.
Her dance was bad. And
Oh, yeah, it was bad.
this is very clearly a two-horse race.
Who would you think the horses are?
The horse is Alex, and the horse is Whitney.
Oh, wow, I agree.
I know that you probably like Crocodile Dundee.
Well, people love Robert Irwin. Yeah.
Sure. He seems wonderful, by the way.
He's a very good dancer.
And he just like he's a star.
I would agree, except that Jordan Childs is like really stepping her pussy up. So like I think you're scooting past her.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that Whitney and Alex are just amazing dancers.
No, Alex has really in the last like 2 weeks.
She's crushed it.
Oh my God. Last night's
And
dance
it's
was
so
amazing.
clear how
And
hard she works.
What is up with Flavor Flav? Like I like that they brought in a judge who wasn't so serious. Like people take this show so fucking seriously. Like it's actually annoying. Like whenever we give critiques, people are like, well, you don't understand the jive. Okay, yeah, I don't understand the jive. I understand that I watched something that I thought was good. Like
it looked good.
Yeah. So it's nice that he brought like a sense of levity, but like him giving like Andy a 9 or an 8 and then Alex a 9, like I hate that his voting and judging like really made no sense. Having said that, like he brought levity and it was fun and fresh and whatever, but like Alex was very close to being the first person to get a completely perfect score, a 40 out of 40, and she got a 39. He had said in an interview afterwards, he meant to give her a 10 and then they wouldn't let him change it. So yeah, but that's like annoying for Alex. But I do believe when we first started, it was like very clear that Whitney was going to win. And I feel like Alex sort of was like, hold my beer. I think Alex really could and kind of should win.
She works so hard.
That's the thing. Like Whitney does have professional dance background. So I don't know if necessarily Whitney's getting that much better.
But
Like
doesn't
she was
Whitney-
already
Whitney
at
has
the
kids?
top. Yeah.
She's kids, right?
No, it's insane.
No, like Alex has made this. It's very, very clear. Her full-time job, 100%
So
of her
committed.
personality, committed with Val in that room. He gave her a very inappropriate smooch last
On the
night.
forehead.
Okay?
Yes,
I'm
that
just
was
saying,
weird.
Give her a very inappropriate smooch. And it seems that the two are thick as thieves,
Yeah.
and they are in it to win it.
Yeah, like she's really like new to the dance world. I know she like danced a little bit, but in terms of like ballroom technique and stuff, and I feel like she's the perfect, like they should have her win because she's really what the show embodies. Whitney, who like is like a professional dancer, winning is like, no, you're supposed to be a
Totally.
star before you're a dancer. And she's
She'd
like
be a
dan-
great guest judge. That would be really fun.
I agree.
I would be like very Bruno. I give him a 9.
And I want to talk
Oh,
about
that's
Andy.
super Hitler of me. I didn't mean to do that.
That was very Hitler coded. I want to talk about Andy really quickly, okay?
Yeah, but can I, before you go into it, let me just say, Andy should not be on the show anymore. Andy is a really nice guy. I see a lot of myself in him. When I saw his outfit last night, I was like, oh, that looks like me 5 drinks deep. Midnight at a wedding where I've untucked my shirt and taken off my bow tie and I'm just like dancing and sweaty. But you've platformed him a little bit too hard. And I think that people are voting for him because you told them to.
Oh, wow,
And at the
okay.
end of the day, the only argument for Danielle Fishel is that she should not have gone home before Andy.
So I have been like an Andy defender because every week, while he's certainly not the best dancer, I feel as though he's brought something to the dance, whether it was endearing, like I thought it was sweet, or whether it was funny, like he made me laugh. And last night was the first time he danced where I was like, okay, you've actually given me nothing, and all I see is your mistakes, and all I see is your inability to keep up. So I thought that last night was an appropriate time for him to go home. Up until that point, I thought there were people who just did less, and I know people didn't agree with me, but he was bringing something. This is a TV show. He was entertaining me. And last night I was like, okay, he can definitely go home. Danielle Fishel going home before him. This is what Jackie and I keep saying. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, Andy's not going to win and Danielle's not going to win. It was one of them going home first. So the fact that it was in.
Sure.
Now, Andy will go home. Now if he doesn't go home, I will think that it's weird. The way people every week is like, well, it's weird that Andy hasn't gone home. I haven't agreed. Now, starting, no one needs to go home besides him.
Agreed.
And I appreciate you blaming me.
It's your fault.
That's really sweet of you. It's not. But it's time.
It's time. It's time
Yeah.
for Andy to go home.
Yeah.
To his kids. And
Yeah.
to his wife.
Yeah.
Because him and what's her name are getting a little bit too close.
Emma?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it's much more of like a paternal, daughterly.
Nothing's paternal to a
She's
man.
dating Alan.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
I do. All I know is I don't know what Andy's thinking. Just saying.
What are you talking about?
Just saying.
Okay. That's your Dancing with the Stars recap. I am like, now we're getting to the point where we're like thinning the herd. I think once we get to like 5 or 6 people, Jordan, Whitney, because it's top 4. Right now, my top 4 are Alex, Jordan, Whitney, Robert Irwin. I'm not a fan of Dylan Efron. I think he'll go home soon too.
Agreed. And Andy should have gone home before Jen. Jen was a good dancer.
Yeah, I agree.
She worked hard.
I agree.
And if we're doing this on hard work and improvement, she was postpartum.
Yep.
And she deserved to go further.
I completely agree. Although Jackie's take on it, and I don't disagree with it, is like I do think it was kind of a kind thing to let her go. I think this was a really difficult experience for her,
That's
being away from her kids,
so true.
breastfeeding full time,
So true.
being so freshly postpartum. I think it's hard on her body physically and
And you're
her
right.
mind.
She wasn't going to win, so it was
Let her
kind.
go.
Let her go.
Yeah, I think it was the
Absolutely let her
kind
go.
thing to do.
Who was the worst contestant on Dancing with the Stars this year?
Who was it?
Who was?
Define worst. Like in a technical sense, it's Andy.
Who annoyed you the most? No, like
Lauren
even-
Haregi.
Got it.
Baron Davis wasn't great. Like I forgot. The show's been on for 3 months already.
Yeah,
Like
Baron Davis was bad. I was not a Hilaria fan.
oh.
I'm just not a Hilaria.
I'm not
person.
a Ilaria fan either because like she's so crazy. But in terms of dance, she was very good.
She was a fine dancer.
And she went home because people just don't like her.
She was a fine dancer.
And that's the thing. That's what I'm worried about. People really don't like Whitney. Like when I go to Twitter and like
Yeah.
see, they're like, I can't believe Whitney didn't go home last night. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's the best dancer on TV.
Yeah.
And so I do think that the fan votes actually have like a lot of sway, and people really don't like Whitney. I don't know why.
If the fan votes have a lot of sway, Alex Earl
Will
already
win.
won.
Yeah,
She
agreed.
already won.
Agreed, 100%. And
That's
I would be very happy. I think she deserves to win. She's my winner right now. Like that's who I voted for last night. I only voted for one person, and
Yeah.
I voted for her 10 times.
Yeah, she has been amazing.
Agreed. It's been like really cool to see someone from TikTok. Like,
Crush it.
yeah, like that's our peeps.
Yeah.
Content creator,
CC.
podcaster.
CC.
Guys, give it up for Ben. He'll probably be back because I'm in Florida and like it's literally gonna be him.
Wanna do it tomorrow?
Him and Olivia in rotation. No, I have someone tomorrow joining me.
So maybe Friday.
No, I have some on Friday, but next week.
So I'll be back.
You'll be back next week.
Okay, cool.
And guys, send me recommendations for people in Florida, or if you live in Florida and like are a podcaster and like I know you and I just can't think of you. Please reach out. I do have a couple of days open next week.
Excellent. Well, this has been a
pleasure.
A great pleasure.
A great pleasure.
A great pleasure. And listen to the Good Guys podcast.
No, don't.
And watch all of my beautiful cooking stuff.
Yes,
like,
you should.
It's like really fun and like I have a great time. And go to sportsociety.com and look out for our Black Friday deals later this month.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the Toast Millennium Morning Show, where we deliver the fast 5 stories that you need to know every Monday through Friday on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We're also available as a podcast and where podcasts can be found on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Public Radio, Podcast Box, all the places where visit a podcast. Find us a 5-star review about a beautiful sounding and wickedly talented we are. Love ya. Bye.
Bye.